Steve, 4-2 victory here at Champion Hill against Dulwich Hamlet. Goals from Adam Coombs, Matty and Sonny. And a dominant performance from start to finish.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I think they scored against a run of play. Just before they scored, we counter-attacked and got a corner. Miss it the corner, then they've counter-attacked, which we've got to do better at defending. And they've taken their chance. And then after that, we got gained control again, in my opinion, and scored, say, 3 good goals. Then they get a free kick right at the end. And I personally think overall, over the 90 minutes, we thoroughly deserved that. We were more dominant. We were better in the final third than them. Took our chances when they come along. Defended well when we had to, with Max with that save right at the end and the boys backing him up. So overall, the 3 points definitely guaranteed, and definitely worthy of it today.
There was a couple of controversial decisions during the game. What seemed to be a clear foul on Matty in the box, and a very clear kick on Adam Coombs from the goalkeeper. Did you get any good views of them?
I got booked just at the end of the first half, so I had to sit back. Barry went in and spoke to him at half time. The linesman on that side said that there was minimal contact on Matty, but there was contact. And with Coombsy, they said that the goalkeeper went up with his knee. When everyone on the ground saw that he caught Coombsy in the midriff with his foot. But don't want to talk about referees. I will say one thing about it, that was not very good from him. I think they got their booking in the second half. It's not about people getting booked for every tackle, but everything that we done, 2 of their players tackled each other and he gave a free kick to them. So you make mistakes. We make mistakes as managers. Players make mistakes out on the pitch. But some of the things he was doing was absolutely ridiculous. And like I say, that's not very good performance from him today. And we could have lost the game, and I would have said the same, and people might have said sour grapes. We won the game. And I know it wasn't a good performance. We were walking on eggshells because of silly decisions he made. I hope he was being assessed, and I hope that the assessor pulls him up on certain things, because we're all learning. So if he learns from it, then hopefully he becomes a better referee. But yeah, I'm not getting involved with that. I'm talking about the performance, the 4-2 win. Fantastic performance from every member of the staff, every member of the player, and a deserved win. And like I say, you've got to think what we've done it without as well.
Well, moving on to that, we were very thin on the ground in terms of players today, and just goes to show the strength of the squad. And a nice league debut for Elliot McKimm.
Yeah, it's one of those. It was that all happened late this morning with Elliot, because obviously Mal's in the squad and he's on loan, but it would have been too late to drag him out and disrupt Corinthians' preparations. Elliot didn't have a game today, so it was ideal for him just to get here. He only works in Streatham, so he was called in. But Tom Beer was ill Thursday, Friday. Michael Thursday, Friday. Freddie's done his back. Chem's taking a break for a couple of weeks, work commitments. So we were threadbare today. You know, Coombsy played today. He had a bit of a chesty. Julian come on. He was the same. And when you look for excuses, I would have told you this if we didn't win the game. But it's not about excuses. It's about what they want to do and how they do it. You know, and what we can call upon when needed. So when we play Chatham, Tom Beer hopefully back, Michael back, Freddie back. You know, and then it's decisions for us staff to make. Like I say, with Elliot, you know, he came on. Clem was brilliant again. Went in for a crunching challenge, and both of them players come off. Fair 50-50, and I love that. Both come off, unfortunately, and they've got to get themselves assessed. Wish their player the best, and hope Clem comes through. But then with Elliot coming on, big game, 2,000 people here, whatever it was. Showed no nerves. First attack, got down the outside and almost scored, you know, and that would have been something. And what Barry said to me as well, because Barry's Elliot's godfather, and I'm obviously his dad, and we couldn't treat him as a father and godfather thing. He had to be about a player, and regardless of what he'd done, I thought he was really good. A few nerves to start with. Got to stop jumping in like Clem as well, because they're young, enthusiastic, want to win every ball, but that'll come with time and experience. But like I say, the boys helped him massively today, and I've got to thank them enough as well, because without them and helping him and encouraging him, you know, he could have been a rabbit in headlights, but he certainly wasn't that today. And I say I could single every player out for praise, because I thought they were immense today, and the scoreline could have been a lot more.
I was going to say about the scoreline, it was 4-2, but there was some fantastic saves from their goalkeeper, including the one that Elliot took.
Yeah, you got that one. You got Andre's one. Then we had another one second half. First half, we've missed a header. But yeah, I honestly thought that we knew what their strengths were, what their weaknesses would be, and I thought we exploited their weaknesses today. They got a few players out, but when teams have got players out, you've got to exploit it, and you've got to make sure it counts, and it counted today with the 3 points we got.
So we move on again. Boxing Day, Chatham Town at home. It's going to be a big game.
Yeah, every game is big, like I say, and that's the cliches in football. Any interview you watch, every game's a big game. The next game's the biggest game, and it's true. You know, we're on a good run at the minute. Chatham are on a great run. I don't know how they got on today, but they're on a great run. So it's going to be an exciting day. You know, it's going to hopefully be a decent crowd, and we'll just put our best foot forward, put our best team out to compete. And if they give me that week in, week out, you know, I can't ask for no more. And this club and supporters can't ask for no more, because they left everything out there today. Good bits, bad bits, but overall they got over the line. They won the game, and I think convincingly, because everyone put a shift in, everyone worked their absolute socks off to get 3 points for this football club, and it puts us in a good position into Christmas now.
Well done, Steve, and we'll speak to you on Boxing Day.
Thank you very much. Cheers.